There is nothing like it. So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. He'll have 60 seconds to shoot 25 shots from beyond the arc, and Clark, that works out to about 2.2 seconds a shot.
Love to see you using the sabermetrics there, partner. Quick pace indeed. Each make counts as 1 point with the exception of the last ball, the money ball, that's worth 2.
I actually had the abacus on.
I know you did.
And guys, that money ball can kind of push you along to the next rack. So even if you struggle during the rack, if you can make that last one, it gives you momentum going forward.
Nice job there. That's 2 good racks in a row.
Well for him. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. Up to 15 now.
And the young fella, Klay, making it look very easy out here.
Now with 17. One last rack remains. Now up to 18.
Nice finish. Well done.
He gets all the way up to 21 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Well, the best he looked clearly was during that streak when he made 8 in a row. He really had it going.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry. 1 point, 2 points.
Curry really catching fire now. He's in the zone. Well, he handled that rack well.
Now with 6. That's 7.
Yeah.
And he buries his 5th in a row. Money ball, no good. He misses his 4th straight. Only managed to sink 1 there. 11 on the board. Well for him. Notches 13. 1 rack left. He's got 16. Make it 17. That gives him 18. He hits the 20 mark on the nose. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Right from the opening rack, he was on a roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
You know, it means so much to get off to a fast start in this competition. More often than not, as the first few racks go, so go the rest.
Yeah, it's a weird competition, Clark, because guys are not used to doing this during the season, taking so many shots in such little time. So the quick start is imperative for your confidence and for your rhythm.
He's up to 7. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. That's 4 misses in a row. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. Gets the money ball. He's got 10. Money ball, no good. 11 on the board. He's got 12. That's 13. That's 4 in a row now. He posts a score of 14. I'd say a solid showing from you.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, you know, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
So it'll be Kevin Durant here.
Kevin Durant, KD as he's called, has been a part of a couple of three-point contests now, yet to win one, even though he comes in as a big favorite when he participates. The hardest thing for a shooter might be just maintaining that same level of concentration through all 5 racks.
Yeah, I think it is the hardest thing, Clark, because you're just not used to taking 25 shots in 1 minute. I mean, nobody does that. Even in practice, you don't really do it that way. So it's a very foreign feeling when you're out there, and you got to maintain that focus.
3 more points to stay in contention.
He's in great shape. Only needs 1 more shot to drop from this final rack.
Well, at this point, he's in the finals. He's moved into 3rd.
And he's got 15 points when the round ends. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting. He looked very confident. It never became one of those lights-out rounds that it could have been. But all in all, I think he's got to be pretty happy.
Here we go with James Harden.
When Harden came into the league, people were unsure if he'd be able to shoot with range in the NBA. He started out a little slow, but he's become quite the scorer and sharpshooter. And a lot of people thought that would be the case. It was just a matter of when. If he can hit the 15-point mark, he'll stay alive.
The door's open. A good round would do it.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Ooh, Harden starting to feel it.
He racks down, 2 to go. He needs 6 more points. 10 points on the board. He'll need 3 on this last rack.
A strong close out there.
Notches 13. 2 more points to stick around. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. And 13 is the final score. So it'll be Isaiah Thomas here. He knows exactly what score will get him into the next round. He only needs to break 15 points to move on. Here we go.
Well, his first couple of racks are important, Kevin. If he can get going early, then I think he'll feel very confident going into the latter racks.
Drains the money ball. Now with 4. He's got 5.
He needs 8 more points to advance.
Now 8 points.
That stroke is looking honey sweet. 5 more points and he's in.
Can't get the money ball. 5 more points to stay in it.
Two more to stay in it.
Now 14.
Good momentum here to close it out.
That one ties him up for 3rd. Now in 3rd. He finds himself at 16 points at the end of the round. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Well, the key was he was consistent, Kevin. He didn't really get too hot, but he never got cold, and that's important.
So it'll be Isaiah Thomas here. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches.
You know, in the three-point contest, these guys are really on an island out there. I mean, you're used to sharing the court with 9 other guys. 4 of them are your teammates, and now it's just you out there. It has a little bit of a golf, tennis, or track and field feel.
Yeah, that's right. An individual sport atmosphere, and some guys love that, some don't. But, you know, if you don't love it, you probably shouldn't be here. I think everybody in the lineup tonight really will enjoy it. And then, of course, it's just a matter of who can get hot.
That's 4 misses in a row. He's hit all 3 money balls. He's got 12. Good for 13. And that's his 4th straight. Up to 15 now. Good rack right there. 4 points total. And now is 16. 17 on the board. The round ends, and he's got 19. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Yeah, an ideal start for him, nailing every ball off that first rack, and that really took a lot of pressure off of him for the rest of the round.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry.
You look at the numbers through the first part of his career. I mean, there's a legitimate case that Steph Curry will go down as maybe the best shooter in the history of the NBA.
You know, he got the crowd behind him a little bit when he got it going in the first round. That's still got to be giving him some positive thoughts, I'm sure.
Well, he's confident, but I'm guessing he's not even thinking about the last round anymore. I mean, he's got a clean slate. Now he's got to just get it rolling, get into another groove here.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
2 racks to go.
5 more points to tie it up.
Now to 15. Chalk it up, his 4th in a row. Make it 17. He's made all 4 money balls. Oh, that's good. He takes the lead.
Way to step up big in this final round.
Yeah, stepping up and really stroking the ball.
He's all the way up there at 23 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, at one point he knocked in 7 in a row and was locked in for a while there with some good shooting going on.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. And he knows exactly what the target is. To win, he'll need at least 24 points. 2 points. 3 down. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll. That's 7. He's got 8.
Wasting little time. Feeling he's in the zone.
That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll. That's 13. He can only afford 2 more misses. Now 14. Hits for 15. 8 more points for him to tie it up. He's made all but 1 of his money balls. 5 more points to tie it up. 19 the score. Too much ground to make up here, and Clark, he's done.
And that's just the way it goes sometimes. Out of here.
Yeah, you do your best, but, you know, this competition is so tough. If you're not on your game, you're not going to win.
He finishes off the round with 19 points. And we have reached the conclusion of the Foot Locker three-point contest, and what an event it has been. Our extremely gifted winner, Stephen Curry.
What a commando performance by our champion. Once he got rolling, the only question was, who's getting second?
Yeah, to paraphrase Larry Bird way back, who's going to get second? That's exactly right. And I'll tell you what, Clark, he deserves all the credit in the world. To come out on top against a field like that, that's sensational.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, saying so long and thanks for watching.